Hi guys, so today I will be filming a get ready with me video. I will be doing makeup on my friend Darcie, and throughout this video you will see how to achieve this look, so stay tuned. So in this video I use the Tea Tree NYX primer, and it doesn't necessarily matter what primer you use, you just want to make sure you have one so you leave a good base for the rest of your makeup that you're going to apply. The second step is to grab your concealer. The concealer I grabbed today was my NYX concealer in the shade beige. Along with my concealer, I grabbed my concealer brush. And whenever I apply this product, I dip my brush into the concealer pot and I will put it on any acne spots or just any redness that I see throughout my face. Another thing that I would like to add that I like to do is put concealer under my eyes. That way I can eliminate any dark circles. You now want to grab your blending sponge and just dot this on the concealer and just blend it through. Now it's time for the foundation. Whenever you apply foundation, you're going to want to put the liquid on the top of your hand, and you're going to want to grab a stipple brush. That is your foundation brush that you should be using every time you apply your foundation. This is going to make sure that the product is evenly distributed and that it sits nice on your face. To grab another concealer, I grabbed a gel serum, and that is from Sephora in the shade Meringue. What I like to do is make a triangle right under the eye and then blend it out as soon as I'm finished. This will give the eyes a little bit of a highlight, so whenever somebody looks at you, they'll be drawn more to your eyes. As you can see, I grabbed a smaller stipple brush. This will make it easier to blend out the product underneath the eye. Now you are going to grab your cream contour palette. We are going to be working with the lightest and darkest shades from this palette today. First, starting with the darkest, you're going to make a line below the cheekbone. Then you are going to make a few dots on the forehead closest to the hairline. Then going towards the nose, you're going to make lines going straight down on each side to give it a slimming effect. Now with the lightest shade, you are going to want to put that above the cheekbone, on the top of the nose, on the forehead, above the lip, and on the chin. Once you've done that, you want to grab your smallest stipple brush and you want to blend everything out. First you want to start with the lightest shade and then work to the darkest shades. When you get to the darker shades, you want to make sure that you blend everything towards the hairline. Then once you get to the nose, you want to blend the contour straight down. This will give a good slimming effect. Then you want to grab your setting powder. When applying the setting powder, you want it to be underneath the eyes, on the chin, the nose, and forehead. Then wait for 5 minutes. After you're done waiting, you then want to grab a bronzer and touch up the contour. So you want to put the bronzer along the hairline, underneath the cheekbone. Now, grabbing a smaller brush, you want to go over the darker concealer with the bronzer just to give the nose a slimmer look. Now, grabbing the Carli Bybel palette, you want to grab a highlighter brush, grab the highlighter that complements your skin tone the best, and put that on the cheekbone. You also can put this on the tip of the nose and above the lip. Now grabbing the eyebrow mascara, you want to put that on to darken your eyebrows and comb it out with an eyebrow brush. Then what I do is I grab tape, so this gives a good outline for your eyeshadow. I then grab the lightest mauve shade and apply that all over the lid. Then I grab the second shade of mauve and I put that on the outside of the lid. I then grab the darkest mauve shade and keep that on the outside, giving it a smoky effect. Once you are pleased with the way it looks, you may then remove the tape. To make sure there isn't any fallout, grab a big fluffy brush and just blend everything out. Then with a gold metallic eyeshadow, I blend that right below the waterline to make the eyes pop. You should be left with something that looks like this. Now with an eyeshadow brush, you want to blend everything out so there aren't any harsh lines. I then had Darcie use an eyelash curler to curl her lashes. She then used Lash Domination Mascara by Bareminerals. She applied the mascara to her liking. Then using the NYX Blush in the shade Terra Cotta, I applied that above the cheekbone. I then lined her lips with a NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Caviar. Once I've completed that, I grabbed Kylie's Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candy K and applied that all over the lip. Once you've completed that, this is the final look that you should have. Thank you so much for watching this video on how to achieve this look.